Time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Excuses for what you are, when you're making excuses for your shit, when you're making excuses, baby, you just need to look inside.
Morning. Happy free comic book day to everybody. A big weekend for the community, right? Go out and support your local LCS. Go pick up some free comics. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the community this weekend. Already this week, we've had a ton of milestones and giveaways and just a bunch of good stuff. But let's jump in, say hello to the chat. Appreciate everybody being here this morning. Lucretius, of course, is first in. Tony, congrats and thank you for joining the channel membership. I appreciate that. And Phil-tastic did as well this morning. So big shout out to Phil and Tony for joining. I do appreciate that. And of course, we have something to play to celebrate. Now, this is a new video, so be prepared, sit down, buckle in. I realize it's no comic by the bay, but that's the best I could do on short notice. So, Phil, good morning. The best way to start your Saturday, people, you got to send me those clips. Brian eases you into the day. More filling, yet half the calories. That I like that one. Gene is here. Good morning, Gene. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Derrz is here. Good morning, sir. Yeah, free comic book day. I know a lot of people are going to be out and about today. A bunch of stuff going on too. Jerry's here. Good morning, Jerry. Appreciate you being here. Scrolling. Trev is here. I know a bunch of people are hanging out. Fanboy Prime did his stream this morning. You've got Phil-tastic right after mine today. He's celebrating his 200 subs and I think 2-year anniversary today. So definitely go check that out. Doctor here. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Good morning, sir. Or afternoon or evening or whatever time it is by you. I appreciate you being here. David's here. Good morning. Yep. So David hanging out over on Fanboy Prime. Shop. Good morning, sir. Mike is here. Mike and his brother won a slab, I think, last night, right? On DJ Link's 3,000 subscriber celebration and giveaway. Bunch of great prizes given away last night. And then earlier in the week, too, Marc, Legion of Comics, celebrated his on Wednesday to 2,500 subscribers. Chris the Comic Vet gave away his monthly subscription or membership giveaway. Lots of generosity going around in the community this week. Three good nerds. Justin, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Hope the other nerds are doing well. Let's see. Scrolling, everybody saying good morning to everybody. Appreciate everybody being here. Yeah, so Phil's got his show at 11. You've got Gary B and Madam at 12. Dale of Suspense is doing his 500 subscriber giveaway at 1:30 Eastern. Then you've got Only Slabs at 2:30. I believe PSN Green Hulkster is the guest. So just a lot of stuff going on. Chris, the Comic Vet, I think is actually up at Retro Rocket Comics this morning doing a live stream. So good morning. Appreciate everybody coming in. Fanboy, the consistent super chat and the request to see Matty Ice. Thank you for that, Fanboy Prime. Phil is here. Good morning, Seth. Good morning, sir. Spine Ticks tonight as well, right? Saturday evening with Spine Ticks. Always a great show. Just scrolling through. Gary is here. Good morning, Gary. Like I said, Gary's been busy. He had a Thursday show. He had a Friday show. So definitely go check out. Did some interviews with some community members. So definitely go check those out. And then he's got his big show with Madam this afternoon at noon. So you've got Phil, you've got Gary, you've got Dale, and then right into Only Slabs. So lots of stuff going on in between picking up all your free comic books. So Naman is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. All right, outside. Very nice. It is a nice day out there. Jimmy G is here. Good morning, Jimmy. Happy birthday, sir, on Monday. Early birthday. Hope you are doing well. And when Jimmy shows up, we like to show Jimmy's virtual girlfriends, as we like to call them.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
So, Jimmy, hope you're doing well. GP Venom, good morning, or probably not morning for you. But definitely go check out GP Venom if you're not familiar with his channel. He's got a great channel. Maybe somebody could drop his link. He just did a live stream this week with a bunch of other community members talking about the current Punisher series, which was really good. Caught a little bit of that earlier this week. So definitely go check him out. I think I first found GP Venom. I think he was featured on Spine Ticks, and I think that's where I caught him. He was doing some videos for Spine Ticks. Let's just put it that way. Let's see. Catching up with the chat. Let me just scroll, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Appreciate everybody coming out this morning. Lady Fantastic, Caroline, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's a busy day, right? I figured I got to actually go run some errands. My mom needs something this morning, some help. I got to go stop by her house, and then I've got a ton of, I'm going to hit some comic book shops this afternoon. So yeah, certainly a busy day, but both on YouTube and out in the comic book world, right? So Manny's here. Good morning, Manny. Appreciate you being here. I know you're hanging out. Fanboy Prime. Comic Journey. I don't know if he's up late or hasn't gone to sleep yet, or he's I'm sure he's out and about already. Let's see. Think I'm finally caught up. Think I shouted everybody out, said hello to everybody. Appreciate everybody being here. Couple things, we got a couple things to get to this morning. Comic Book Community Awards, we are a week away. Next Saturday, nominations open for this year's awards. Did a video yesterday just going over how to nominate, how to use the form, and shouting out all of the sponsors. So definitely go check that out if you haven't seen that. We have all of the 26 categories sponsored, so really appreciate that. And just a big thank you to everybody. Everybody's been sharing on Instagram. And I know, when I pop in a chat, somebody will highlight me and say, hey, the Comic Book Community Awards are coming. Mark, Legion of Comics, DJ Links. Everybody in who's really been supportive. So really do appreciate that. So, but next Saturday, this time, you'll be able to nominate. So excited to get that kicked off. this weekend or next weekend, I should say. Johnny's here. Good morning, Johnny. Johnny was hanging out with DJ Links last night, and it was just great to see Johnny in the stream and hanging out. He did a giveaway, and his wife won his giveaway, which was really funny to see because I didn't recognize that her name. I didn't realize it was his wife, and then he's like, "Oh, my wife won," but she prize tagged somebody else. So pretty funny. Oh, wow. That's awesome. And I know a lot of LCSs run, sales. My LCS is doing a 20% off everything in the store today. And I know a number of shops do that. They have sales on toys and comics and, giveaways. I know my LCS too is having, I think, 6 different artists and writers, creators, comic book creators in the shop today, for signings. Everything's free, no cost. So really good stuff. Definitely, try to get out if you have a shop near you. Yeah, well, I'm sure they're probably putting them on discount. I know a number of them, have some type of sale going on, right? J5, right? Johnny, Johnny's nickname now. So, all right, that's pretty good. I wonder if, yeah, right. Yeah, 20% off, right? Any of the wall books. And then, yeah, like you said, you negotiate, right? Yeah, don't ever just pay sticker price for a book when you can haggle a little bit, right? So, um, yeah. So, like I said, Comic Book Community Awards, definitely be ready for that next Saturday. Nominations open. So, really, really fun and excited to be kicking that off finally. It seems like we've been talking about it for a long time, but I'm glad there's some, it feels like there's a lot of momentum behind the awards this year, more than in the past 2 years, but just so excited to kind of see the nominations start to roll in. And I mentioned the memberships, channel memberships are open. We give away a monthly prize. Trev, the shipping guru was the winner last month. We did the Alex Ross Timeless covers. We gave away 20 different covers. So I'm working on prizes for this month, but wanted to shout out and highlight some of the members. And I'll run this little video for you guys. And, thanks to Phil and Tony, who just joined this morning. Really do appreciate that.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS?
Thank you to our channel members. Collecting with Derrz, Trev the Shipping Guru, Seth 11, Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from the Spiral Dimension, Rob Fat Stacks O Comics, The Comic Vet, Shattered Glass Comic Reviews, TM Nerdy, S Vaughn 82, IzzyVerseNYC, CatFan Comics Man, A Comic Bookworm, J80 Hobbies, Gene Malo, Comics by the Bay, Fanboy Prime, Joshua Anderson, Philtastic Comics and Art.
Who's down with LCS?
And Tony, Comiverse, I need to add you to that. I know you just joined this morning, so I didn't have a chance to add you, but Tony, thank you for that. Joffrey, good morning. Appreciate you being here. John. Definitely go check out John's channel. I was over there this week, saw some recipe, came up with a new recipe to cook some burgers. So yeah. Let's hope there's no crying this year. DJ's in the house. DJ, congrats again on 3,000. He's almost at 3,500 at this point. But big giveaways last night. Crazy stream. Lots of people hanging out. Austin LeMay was on. Haven't seen Austin in a while, so he gave away some stuff. Just big, celebration and ton of prizes given away. So congrats to all the winners over at DJ's channel last night. And DJ, congrats. Like I said, almost at 3,500. Mark Legion just celebrated his 2,500. CatFan Comics Man just did 700, I think. He gave away some stuff, and I was a winner last night. You've got Collecting with Derrz has got his Sunday night sesh. Tomorrow night, doing a giveaway celebrating one of his milestones. Just so much generosity within the community, and giveaways and AOKs and random acts of kindness, things like that. So just so great to see. Trev just put out his monthly giveaway video. So Jay, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Johnny Five Alive always has a weekly giveaway. We do a giveaway here. I mean, you have so many opportunities to win in the community. It's just amazing. So, it was funny, right? Mike's brother won, and I don't think anybody recognized his screen name. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm Mike's brother," and I'm like, so that was great to see. I know Mike's brother has just recently had some health issues and is home, kind of recovering. So that was really cool to see him win, and hopefully, brighten up, his spirit. So, Kenneth is here. Good morning, Kenneth. Kenneth's been hanging out in a lot of the streams. John, good morning, John. Appreciate you being here. Man, every time I look at the chat, somebody else is popping in. So, yeah, well, DJ, like I said, I don't know if you heard it when it might have been before you joined, but thank you, for the continued support of the Comic Book Community Awards. I know, you and Mark and a lot of people have been, as I jump into streams, you'll, shout me out, highlight me, and then, mention the Comic Book Community Awards. So really feel like there's a lot of positive, good momentum for the awards this year. So excited to kick off the nominations, next weekend. So really do appreciate that. And again, too, thank you to all the channel members. We're using that channel membership money to buy prizes for the monthly giveaways. And then anything left over will be used for the Comic Book Community Awards. So really do appreciate all of the members and their support. So really do appreciate that. Neil is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. We have a couple shout outs we're going to do. I've got 2 shout outs. One new channel to me. And then one that's been around for a little while, but he's doing some new things over at his channel. So I wanted to highlight them. So in the description, their links are down below. Get this channel a sub. So the 2 shout out channels today. First one is Play and Display. They are kind of an all around channel. They do a little bit of everything, toys, comics, show some hunt stuff. I'll drop the link here in the chat as well, but it's down in the description. Definitely go check them out. New channel to me, recently discovered, and maybe 200 subs or so, maybe a little bit more than that. I forget, but definitely a great channel. Toys, comic books, comic book hauls. I saw some mystery boxes going on over there. So definitely go check out Play and Display. New channel that I recently discovered. And then the next channel I have is more of a toy channel, but it's he's also a comic guy. He does some comics, and he's doing some new monthly giveaways and things like that. So it's MOTU Joneser. So Masters of the Universe. He's a big Masters of the Universe fan. Does a bunch of the figure reviews and unboxings. Takes them out, compares them to, the new Masters of the Universe figures compared to some of the classic ones. So definitely but more than that, because I'm not a big action figure collector, but it's more his personality and the way he presents stuff. Really, it's a fun channel. So definitely go check that out. Check out Joneser, and he's doing some. Like I said, I think he's doing a new membership or monthly giveaway. So definitely go check out his channel for all the details. Really fun channel. Mrs. Von Hoot, good, probably afternoon for you, I guess. Appreciate you being here. Always good to see you. Let's see, Callie and Jordan, good morning. David, good morning. Appreciate you being here. SCA, all the way from the Philippines. So SCA won a giveaway, I think in November or December, and I sent it to the Philippines, and I think it finally got there like 2 weeks ago. It finally arrived and got through customs, and it sat in customs for a while. So that was probably the longest journey of a giveaway that I've ever sent. So really glad that it finally arrived there. So Chop is here. Good morning, Chop. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. All right. I'm sure there's something going on in the chat that I'm missing. Let's see. We did the shout outs, and we're going to do a giveaway as well
today. I've got some comics that I read this week, a short stack. I'm waiting on a few other books. Spider-Man 8 sold out very quickly. The two hot books this week, Spider-Man 8 because it was a second appearance of Spider-Boy, but I had some on order, so I should be getting them. In the mail today. And then what was the other big hot book? Oh, Star Wars 34. That was a hot book because there was a new character, somebody that I think somebody that deals with making of lightsaber crystals. I don't remember the character's name, but that was a hot book. And actually, too, the Spider-Man 8 had I think it was a Liefeld cover, a Daredevil homage to Secret Wars 8, and that was a hot book because of the cover. So some crazy stuff. We've had now a couple weeks in a row where we've had books just go crazy in the secondary market because of some crazy specs. So yeah. So I got, hopefully I'll have the Spider-Man 8 in the mail today, and I actually ordered a few of the Deadpool cover as well. So hopefully I'll have those today. I can read it. I haven't actually read it yet. Interested to see what Dan Slott does with the Spider-Man story now that the whole end of Spider-Verse stuff is over. So so we'll see what happens there. All right, maybe it's time for us to do our weekly giveaway, and I'm hoping to restock the giveaway box. It's getting a little light, so let's do that. CBCA will be the hashtag for today. Oh yeah, that was it. World Tree, right? Because of the error in the printing cover, right? Yeah, Spider-Man 7 and 8, Spider-Man Voices. Okay, yeah, and the Star Wars book too. That was a crazy book. So, just seems like I wonder what this week will bring. We'll have some other hot book this week. So, we'll see. So give everybody a little bit of time to get their hashtag in. Got 30 people hanging out this morning. Appreciate you guys being here. Free comic book day Saturday. I think I'm gonna hit 3 shops this afternoon. Kind of got it mapped out. So get the box ready. Yeah, I'm getting light on the box here. Look, it's about half full. So good luck to everybody. All right, we'll give everybody another couple seconds. We got 22 entries out of 30 folks watching. So, Joe, good morning. Love Star, good morning. think that is Johnny Five Alive's wife. She won his prize last night. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and run this in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Kenneth Bird. Kenneth, congrats to you, sir. Let's see what books we've got for you. Kenneth, a big supporter of the community, always hanging out and wishing everybody well and their families well. So, Kenneth, I think you've won before, but definitely send me, or I'll reach out to you. Send me your address. I'm pretty sure I sent to you before, but make sure I get these into mail to you. I've got some stickers to send your way too. All right, we've got 4 books. We got you one more. Always good to have one of the big channel supporters win. All right. So up first we have Marvel Snapshots, Spider-Man. Book number 1. I got a little 90s goodness. Issue Brigade number 1. And we've got the reprint version of Invincible. We've got The Punisher, number 57. Nice little, like, paper stock cover there. And then last but not least, we have A Marvel's Tale. This is a reprint, one of the single-digit or under 100 Spider-Man, so retelling of that. So, Kenneth, congrats on your win. Yeah, we'll definitely get those out in the mail. Like I said, I'll hit you up on Instagram and get your address and get those sent off to you. So congratulations. Yeah, Kenneth is everywhere. He's always in the chat, hanging out, supporting channels. So good to have him win this morning. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Did it? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it does. No, you don't, and you don't even have to look inside because you've already won it, Kenneth. So that's great. Batty Ice. Oh, Phil, sorry. And then really some books I read this week. Not a lot. Short stack. Let me give you start you with the good. Well, maybe we'll start with the bad. So Edge of Spider-Verse. I don't know. This was not good. This was ungood. I mean, you look at it and you're like, oh, a T-Rex Spider-Man and a T-Rex Venom. Yeah, it's just, I'm really getting burnt out on all of the Spider-Verse characters. They're really trying to highlight all of the, different characters with these different series. And it's so watered down to me now. And it's just like, when you have a dinosaur T-Rex Spider-Man, I don't know. This was not, yes. There were some few, but this I'll probably pick it up just for this is a 4-issue new series. I'll probably pick it up, but I don't think I'll be reading it. That first one was garbage. So, Wahoo's here. Good morning. Here's another Comic Journey, another Spider-Man. So this was just a free book. There was this, and I forgot to grab. There was a DC book. I guess it was just a early release. So they're hyping Spider-Man 2, the video game, Miles and Spider-Man Peter Parker. There's a series of games. There's been 2 games on the different consoles, and so the Spider-Man 2 game comes out later this year. So this is kind of like a little story with following the
characters from the video game, and Miles and Parker, Peter team up. So it was okay. The characters looked like, so there's a Mary Jane Watson's in it, and the character, she's drawn in the comic book just like she appears in the video game. So yes, yeah, not good. Marcus, good morning, sir. CBC Awards, May 13th. That is right. Nominations open next weekend, so definitely be ready for that. Yeah, I would pass. I mean, I guess there's a potential spec on that series. There's 4 books. There's some new spider characters that are going to be introduced, but at this point, it's like there's so many different spider characters. I don't know. That's why I was surprised at the Spider Boy going so nuts, because there's just so many different characters that they've been introducing that I don't know. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that, Caroline. And that was my hook with Spider-Man, because I lived so close to him in proximity in, I'm a couple counties over from him, Queens. I'm, like a 30-minute drive to Queens. So that hook for me as a young kid was, well, I could go into Queens and see him, or I could go into New York City and see him swinging around. So that was kind of the hook for me. So, but I get it. Yeah. Somebody not living near there was like, who's this city guy, right? And then the last book that I read so far this week is Batman and the Joker, The Deadly Duo. This was book 7, and this wraps up the series. This was a fun little series. Great artwork. Really good artwork, and they have some of the sketch artwork in the back of each issue. So the artwork was really good. The story was pretty good. Little interesting, little twist at the end. But definitely an interesting series. Well, worth picking up. Artwork is fantastic. So, definitely, this was the last issue. So if you haven't picked it up, I'm sure there'll be a trade if you want to pick it up. So Scott is here. Good morning, Scott. Hope you're doing well. I know he's got, Scott's got an upcoming milestone, his 1K giveaway coming up, I think the end of this month. So definitely go check him out. Yeah, definitely. So a lot of stuff going on in the community. So that was it. Those were the only the 3 books I've read so far this week. I have, like I said, I have a couple other books that are hopefully in my mailbox today that I can get to. Yeah. So like I said, Spider-Man 8 and a few other books. So, Jay is here. Good morning, Jay. Appreciate you being here. All right, Scott. Yeah, May 27th. So Scott's got his 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I know he's got a bunch of stuff, some great prizes and some stuff planned for his 1K. So be on the lookout for that. Jay saying good morning to everybody. Let's see. Let me try something here. Let me see. Chris was... Let's see. I think Chris is live now. I see some people hanging out over in his stream. Very cool. double dipping this morning. I like it. So let's see. Let's see if we can share this and see what Chris is talking about.
Here we are Saturday morning. The Umbrella Academy, the first season, I watched the first season, was tremendous. Great show. Never read the comic. I've read one. I gotta admit, I've read one Umbrella Academy.
Definitely go stop by Chris's channel and check him out. He's hanging out at Retro.
Trade for cheap at a Comic-Con or something. those are one of those books I'm going to pick up to just not cheap. There is a fan base for it. So as I hold this book in my hand, I'm thinking of Rob from Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics. In case you weren't aware, Rob is a hardcore fan of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
So definitely go check out Chris this morning. Let me kill that audio. Wellbore, good morning. The Nerdy Weds, good morning. Definitely need to go check out the Nerdy Weds if you're not familiar. Great channel. Husband and wife team. They do a bunch of different things over there. Reviews and gaming. Just a fun channel. They did a live stream to celebrate, I think they're 200 subscribers milestone this past week. So fun stream. So definitely go check them out. Trev, thanks for dropping their link. They just a fun channel. So always enjoy the husband and wife that like to collect together just to see the different points of view. So and they just have a fun channel. So definitely go check that out. Yeah. Chris is live now. So definitely go check him out when we're done here, or watch us both at the same time. Whatever you like. Otaku, good morning, sir. And Otaku and Naman have had, and I've got them in my watch later list. A couple artist interviews this past week I need to catch up on. Looked like they were really great streams. Just too late for me. 11 p.m. Eastern. I'm during the week. It's bedtime for me. So, but definitely go check out those out. Those artist interviews are always fun. They did a series of them last year. Has it been a year already? They did a series of them last year. Really, really good. So definitely go check that out. Johnny, have a great weekend. Hopefully you're hitting up LCS, picking up some free comic books. Yeah, great. Their interviews are always great. Very informative. Always. Has it been, Otaku, has it been a year? Have we actually, is it, since you did, right? It was, what was it, Asian Pacific Month? Has it been that long already? It seemed like it was yesterday. Seemed like it's flown by if it has been a full year. So, wow. Yes, all right. I don't know. It seems like you guys were cranking out those artist interviews like yesterday. So, I think we're going to wrap it up probably early today. Wrap it up a little bit early. We'll get everybody some time back to go, get ready for Phil's show at 11 or whatever you're doing today. I know it's a busy day in the community because of all of the live streams and Free Comic Book Day. Like I said, I've got some errands to run, and then I'm going to hit some shops. So, yeah. So hopefully everybody has a great day out there. Find some books, some free comic book days, free comic books that they are looking for. MI Comics, good morning. Appreciate you being here. We'll wrap it up early today. CBC Awards, definitely be on the lookout for that next weekend. Link will go live Saturday morning or late Friday night to start your nominations. Phil is getting the ducks ready for his giveaway. And again, thank you to the entire community for the continued support of the awards. I really do appreciate that. Thank you to all of the channel members and the super chat. We've got, let's do that one last time before we get out of here, just to really make sure that you have a great, great day.
Hello, I like money.
So not once, but you've got them twice. So, so have a great new comic book day, everybody. We will see you next Saturday. And I'm sure we'll be seeing you in some of the streams going on this weekend. So again, thank you to the comic book community for all of the CBC Awards support, the channel memberships, all of that stuff. Really do appreciate you guys. Have a great weekend. Go get those free comic books and support your LCS. And I'm looking for a video, and we'll leave you with this.
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Oh, you're expecting a teaser for Deadpool 2. Well, we don't have that kind of money. We're expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number. Go.